Hey there everyone, Hanyou here, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Last episode, we just basically learned a lot of information about orbments, arts, the general world, and all that other fun stuff. So in this episode, we're actually starting the our test, which we need to retrieve a chest from down here in the dungeon sewers. It's basically a first dungeon. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. Wait a minute, Estelle. There appears to be a recovery point over there. So we should use it if our HP or EP become low. Okay, that's useful. Probably also a save point, right? Seems to me like it's probably a save point. Ornament charging stations are recovery points set up in dangerous areas. As the recovery point is approached, an exclamation mark will appear. Yeah, so we can rest there. Got it. Rest. Or, you know, it uses the menu save. What? That is one ugly looking monster. Looks like a xenomorph with chicken legs. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They will become visible as you approach them. The conditions at the start of a battle will change depending on how a monster is engaged. Hitting an enemy from behind is advantageous, while being attacked by an enemy from behind is disadvantageous. Battle orders. Battle order bar indicate who attacks first. Starts from the top and moves down. Attack an enemy. Highlight area indicates the distance the character can move. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack. Alright. They don't really do a lot, do they? They don't seem to do anything at all, actually.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah. They actually were kind of weak. And, you know, didn't attack us at all, but whatever. Got a juicy bone. Yay. Nice, I guess. Here comes some more. Depending on the enemies, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical. Alright, let's try that then. Arts are effective on enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. Arts also make long-range attacks possible, but they require time to be cast. EP is consumed when using arts. EP can be recovered by resting at inns, hotels, and by using charge stations and other items like an EP charge. Yep. I'm just gonna, yeah. Powerful. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Nice voice work too, by the way. We found crisp onions in the sewer. Go figure. You know, roleplay RPGs and putting weird things in places where they probably shouldn't. Let's try using crafts this time around. Since crafts have other effects besides just dealing out damage, they're worth a shot. Roger that. Crafts have range limits but can be utilized instantly. CP is gained by dealing out or receiving damage during battle. Crafts are character-specific skills which not only deal out damage but also have a broad range of effects. Using crafts consumes CP. CP is generally gained by dealing out or receiving damage in battle.
Come on.
Very nice. Oh, now you want to attack?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Sounds good to me. Juicy bones and curative corn. Reviving balm. Nice. This chest is empty because of you. Nice work, hero. Okay, well... door is rusted and appears to be locked. Alright, and I think I see our goal right over there. Oh, what a surprise! Another creepy thing. Wish there were an easier way to take care of them. One blow using an S-craft, or S-break should do the trick, for just about any enemy. The catch is our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves. These devastating attacks can only be unleashed when the CP gauge is above 100. S-breaks are actions which allow S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. S-crafts which are unleashed as S-breaks can be changed by going to Tactics and then set S-break within the main menu. Okay. There are actions which allow S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order once the CP gauge has reached 0. I'm guessing it's supposed to mean 100, not 0. Excuse me. S-crafts which will be used as S-breaks can be changed. Yeah, I already said that. Press the brake button to unleash an S-break, and S-break cannot be unleashed under the... Now press the brake button and try unleashing the S-break. If you are using a keyboard, use 1 through 4.
Let's do this!
Ooh, you dirty rat!
Alright, we're good to go.
Nice. So that's the treasure chest we're after, huh? If we've made it this far, the rest is gonna be a piece of cake. Seems like we've got a little breathing room at least. Let's pay close attention to our battle order this time. Should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. Please excuse the coughing again. Seems the cough drop I took for the last episode, it was worn off, so... during the battle, there are several bonuses which can be allotted to turns. Turn bonuses have the same effect regardless of whether they are allotted to an ally or foe. Using S-breaks to ignore battle order makes it easy to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. Huh, alright. Battle order bonus. These icons indicate the bonuses allotted to the battle order. If a bonus icon appears next to a character's icon, they will receive that bonus. Heal HP, Sepith up, etc. indicate the effects of each icon. Okay, so... Really? Yeah, let's start eliminating these guys. These out of the way. And then fine, I'll focus on you. Drops a large boulder on enemies. I actually want to see that, so... Not gonna do anything? Well, that was your last chance. Or not. Immediate use, huh? Alright.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice. So what's in here? 2 small boxes. That's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. The fact that there's not 1 but 2 is kind of interesting too. I wonder what's inside. Remember, Estelle, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective. You're no fun at all, Joshua. This has nothing to do with our mission. It's just that I like to call good, honest curiosity. You know, we're the only ones down here. We can get away with a teensy-weensy peek, right? If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means be my guest. Did you just say the F word? Yep. Opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. If this were a real job, the contents of those boxes would belong to the client. And as long as they were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them. I know you're right, Joshua, but I just can't help myself. If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not ask Miss Shara when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright, alright. Yes, focus, Estelle. No shortcut or anything? Alright. Back up we go. Good work, you two. As a rule of trading, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Hand it over, small box times 2. Yep, they're the real deal, alright. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. I figured she would try and set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Shara, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But didn't you just say that we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is this day going to be over? Oh well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed. It seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild, reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch, and as you already know by now, Ina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training. Yep. Talk and report. Gotcha. Junior Bracer, 9th class. Receive payment for training retrieval. Okay. Your current rank is Junior Bracer 9th class. Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you'll receive. You'll also accumulate points, which are known as BP, Bracer Points. BP are an indication of your achievements as a Bracer. When these points exceed a current value, you will advance in rank as a Bracer and will be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of Junior Bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. Excuse me. Let's see, the amount of Mira and BP you receive will also be recorded in your Bracer notebook, so please have a look sometime later on. All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Ina, and sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new Bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Shara, it'll involve the whip. Oh boy. Let me say it again, good work, you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Scheherazade holds out 2 small boxes. Aren't those boxes the ones... In answer to your question, yes, these are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seemed awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't you both have a look and see what's inside? Sweet. Alright, let's have a look. Estelle and Joshua open the boxes. I kind of figured they'd be our badges or whatever, so... cool. It's good. It is cool when you think something and it turns out to be right. Receive Junior Bracer emblems. This crest is. So does this mean that we're Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as Junior Bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a Bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world. We did it! I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. Hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand you have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Shara, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shara. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of a Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for the both of you, work hard and become full-fledged Bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable Bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. I just don't get it. Get what? This is Sherazard, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. So why is it that she holds Dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers. Right! When you sprint in this game, good lord! It is absolutely insane how fast you move. Hurry up and come on. Wait for me, Luke. Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Oh, you little twerp, what's with the "oh great, it's Estelle" remark? And what's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a bracer you want to be. How wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberal than the milk that comes from Purcell Farm. What? No way. You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now a high pony, on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua becomes a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle... What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people allowed. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to go train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm going to be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. That boy Luke. He's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it, it's just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but but somehow it makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious. Alright, I'm going to save here, and this is going to be the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed it, please leave the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content in the future. And until next time, everybody, have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye!